Our Bulwark build is now available.
Nice.
See how it's starting to flash? So if you keep your HP flashing in that area and pretty much keep your Bulwark up, you're even stronger than normal.
Yes!
But again, obviously, like I said, like if you don't keep your Bulwark up, you will die. That's of course. But as long as your timing for Bulwark is down packed perfectly, you're pretty much immortal. You won't die. I just want to loot my items, man. See? As long as you don't potato too much, this build can cover a tier 100 immortal. You won't die. Hey y'all, it's finally time. Our Bulwark build is now available. So let's get ready to dive in and check it out. So you ready to be immortal? Let's do this. So as you can see with this build, we have a total of 8,279 attack power, 6,569 armor, 16k life. So let's go to our stats. So level 100, strength 279, intelligence 465, willpower 733, dex 412. Okay, so weapon damage, as you can see, 2,730, weapon speed 1.0, attack speed, critical strike chance. Critical strike damage is at 244%. Critical strike damage with Earth 72, with Werewolf 25. Overpower chance 3%, overpower damage 233%, vulnerable damage 37, all damage 75, damage versus crowd control 110, damage versus slow 33%, damage versus closed 97, damage versus poison 47, damage while fortified 87%, damage while werewolf 52, damage with physical 15%, damage with fire 46, damage with lightning 71, damage with cold 46, damage with poison and shadow both 46% as well, damage with nature 47. We have 0 thorn. Defensive skills, obviously 16k life, potion capacity 9, healing from potions 8%, armor 6.5, werewolf armor 12.2%, armor contribution 50%, dodge chance 4%, barrier bonus 79, fire resistance 46. Oh, sorry. Cold resistance 27, lightning 39, poison 27, shadow 39, all damage reduction 15.3, damage reduction from elites 10%, damage reduction from vulnerable 22%, damage reduction from close 13.2, damage reduction from poison 30%, damage reduction while injured 75.1, damage reduction while fortified 20.9%. Utility, maximum spirit is 100, spirit regeneration is 0, movement speed 126.3, lucky hit chance 0, PvP damage reduction 92%, armor contribution 65. So that is basically our entire stats that gives you, all of your power. So let's take a look at the gears. So helmet, as you can see, we're using the Adventurer's Helmet of Mending Stone. So you can see from our stats, so on our armor, we've got maximum life, we've got willpower, we've got barrier regen, and basic attack speed. Obviously, the helmet could be better, but it was the best that I was able to find at the time, and for the most part, it's pretty good. And I like it. Barrier regen is one of the most important stats that we need on it. You gotta have that barrier, right? So it's not too bad. We'll cover over the aspect afterwards. So Doom Armor of Disobedience is our chest piece. So we have 13.2 damage reduction from close enemies, a 10.7 damage reduction, plus 4 ranks of Earth and Bulwark, plus 3 ranks of Cyclone Armor, which is, pretty good. Ballistic Archon Gauntlets, so that's your glove. So we've got a 6% critical strike chance. Not the greatest roll, but, 15% attack speed, so this one is a maxed stat roll. 25.5 critical strike damage with werewolf skills, almost perfect. and 16% critical strike damage with earth skills. Again, the gloves are not the greatest, but it shows you for the most part what you're looking for, and then you could obviously improve on it if you have better luck getting better stats, right? There you go. Sovereign Tacits of Might. Mine are 5.1% damage reduction, 7.3% damage reduction while fortifying, 15.3% damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned, and a 33.1% damage reduction while injured. So again, it applies to the same thing. These are the stats that you want. When you're looking for your gear pieces, you might have better luck getting way better stat rolls, which obviously will make you stronger, right? But at least it gives you your idea. Boots, we're using the Ghostwalker Sovereign Greaves. So my boots have 26.2% movement speed, 51 willpower, 12.1% total armor while in werewolf form, and a 43.3% damage reduction while injured. Again, same thing like all the other gear pieces. Look for the stats that you need. Try for max rolls ones to make yourself better optimized. The Great Staff of Crone. This is probably the most important piece of this entire build. So don't even think about running Bulwark if you don't have the staff. Once you get the staff, you are pretty much good to go. And then start fiddling around with everything else. So this staff, as you can see, I got lucky with an 819 drop on it for item power. Stat-wise, it's almost perfect. So we've got a 70.5% damage to close enemies, perfect stat roll. 36% damage to crowd control enemies, perfect stat. 9 ranks of claw, perfect stat. 46.5% non-physical damage, almost perfect. And Claw is now a storm skill and also cast Storm Strike at 135%. Almost perfect. So, again, you need the Staff of Crone. Try to get, as high of rolls that you possibly can. Obviously, being it's a unique drop, it's going to be a lot harder to do. But fingers crossed that you get lucky with it. So my necklace is the Symbiotic Chain. So I've got 14.8% damage reduction while fortified, plus 3 ranks of all defensive skills, 34.4% damage reduction while injured, plus 1 rank of the Envenom passive. Again, necklace is not perfect, but I was not able to find a better one in the amount of time that I wanted to get this build ready for use. So, again, this is what you need. Kind of improve on it, Rapid Circle is my ring. 33.7% damage to slowed enemies, 27% damage to close enemies, 6.3% critical strike chance, 16.5% barrier regeneration. So again, you want that barrier regen on your ring, because that's going to give you that extra armor for your bulwark, right? And then my other one is the Loop of Natural Balance. 17.2% lightning damage, 17.3% vulnerable damage, 21.8% critical strike damage, 19.5% barrier regeneration. So again, my rings are not the greatest, but I've been searching and trying to find better. No luck. So they work to the best that I've got. Again, try to find better if you can to make yourself better optimized. But as you can see in, which I will show you after, this build is, even with the stats that I have, this build can easily carry you through a tier 100 Nightmare Dungeon. If you want to do Uber Lilith, again, you can do it with this build, but then you're going to need those more perfect stat rolls to make sure that your bulwark is as optimized as possible. But tier 100s, you'll have no issues with it, depending on the effects and stuff, right? So that's that. So let's go take a look at the aspects, right? So Mending Stone. So we want... Sorry, this is going to take me a little bit. I'm really bad. You know how I am with this, right? I'm always bad at finding these. Is Mending a drop? Or Maybe I just missed it. No. Oh. So I'm a potato, so I don't even have the aspect yet. So that means I got it from a random drop. But in total, okay, aspect of Mending Stone. So the duration of Earth and Bulwark is increased by 6 seconds. In addition, killing an enemy with Earth skills replenishes 63 of your active Earth and Bulwark's barrier. If you need this aspect, go to the Sealed Archives and Dry Steppes and get your hands on it. So that's that one. Doom Armor of Disobedience. So Disobedience... I know I've seen this one as we were going through. So this one here. So you gain 0.25% increased armor for 4 seconds when you deal any form of damage, stacking up to 15%. Halls of the Damned in Kyrgyzstan will get you this aspect. But obviously, like as you can see, like mine is a much higher stat roll. Mine, I got it from like random gear drops while running Nightmares. So mine gives me a 0.50% and a 30% damage stack. So much better than the dungeon drop one, but in general, you pretty much see what you need, right? Ballistic Archon. Ballistic. Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure this is also a dungeon one. Oh, sorry. Here. Ballistic Aspect. When you have Fortify, your skills gain +2 ranks. So you get this from Whispering Pines in Skogsland. Clear that dungeon, you'll get your hands on that aspect. So that's for the gloves. Pants, you want Might. So Might is the one that you want for that one. Let me just... Oh, here. Oh, sorry. Aspect of Might. Basic skill grants 20% damage reduction for 2.0 seconds. Dark Ravine and Dry Steppes will get you this one. So obviously mine is, again, higher because of just random drops. So mine gives me a 6% damage reduction. Ghostwalker. Here. While unstoppable and for 4 seconds after, you gain 10% increased movement speed and can move freely through your enemies. Broken Bulwark in Skogsland will give you the Ghostwalker aspect. So I have a 10%, but as you can see, according to my aspect, it can go up to a 25. But I haven't found higher yet for this one. No luck on that. So necklace is symbiotic. I think symbiotic is a drop one. But let me just go through this quickly. I think that one is just a natural drop from monsters. But I just want to just confirm really quickly. Just so I don't make a mistake here. Okay, so symbiotic is a drop randomly. So you got to pay attention. So when the Nature's Fury key passive triggers a free skill, your non-ultimate cooldowns of the opposite types are reduced by... Mine is max, so an 8. So 8 seconds on mine. So just remember, you're looking for symbiotic. And you want that one on your necklace. My ring is rapid. Rapid. Sorry. So bad when you don't know where anything is, eh? Ouch. Rapid. Yeah, rapid. Basic skills gain 15% attack speed. Unlocked by completing buried halls in Dry Steppes. So mine is currently sitting at a 17%. According to this, max is 30. But again, I haven't found better yet on it. But again, so just do your dungeon and then keep paying attention to your legendary drops and hopefully you can get better. And my last ring is the Loop of Natural Balance. So this one also is a random drop. So doing dungeons, anytime you get legendaries, pay attention. So Natural Balance, casting a storm skill grants your earth skills. Mine is maxed roll on mine, so 45% critical strike damage for 4 seconds, Casting an Earth skill increases the critical strike chance of storm skills by 12% for 4 seconds for your druid, right? So that covers all of your aspects and where you can get them, what you need. Obviously, again, try to get the highest rolls as possible to optimize your stuff. So that is there. So let's take a look at our spirit boons really quickly. So for this build, in the deer section, you want wariness. So take 10% reduction, 10% reduced damage from elites. This section here, we're going with 2 boons. So you want Iron Feather, so gain 14% maximum life, and swooping attacks, gain 10% attack speed. For the wolf, you're going to use Pack Leader, so Lucky Hit. Critical strikes have up to a 20% chance to reset the cooldowns of your companion skills. Even though we don't have companions, this is what we use for this one. And for the snake, you're going to use Calm Before the Storm. Lucky Hit. Nature magic skills have up to a 10% chance to reduce the cooldowns of your ultimate skill by 2 seconds. So yeah, so that's what we use for the spirit boons. So ability-wise, let's go over the skill tree. Let's get started over here. So Storm Strike, we use 1. Enhanced Storm Strike, Fierce Storm Strike. Claw, you're going to max it out as much as you can. So mine is currently a 10 out of 5. Because obviously, my gear gives me a 9 on Claw. Oh, no, wait, sorry, wait a minute. Put 1 point in Claw. 1 point. But this is also based on what your gear has. So my gear gives me 9, right? So obviously, 9 plus 1 gets you 10 here, right? Enhanced Claw, and then Wild Claw. Down here, you're going to go Predatory Instinct 3, Digitigrade Gate 3. Then we're going to move down here to Bulwark. Mine is a 12 out of 5, because item contribution gives me 7. So again, pay attention to your gears. Bulwark is what you want, so try to max that out. Enhanced Earthen Bulwark and Innate Earthen Bulwark. Then Cyclone Armor, mine is a 7 out of 5. So item contribution gives me 6, so we have 1 point technically in Cyclone Armor. No. Yeah, 1 point. Enhanced Cyclone Armor and Preserving Cyclone Armor. Then we've got 1 in Ancestral Fortitude, and then 3 in Vigilance. Debilitating Roar, we have 3. And Blood Howl, we have 3. Then we're going to go down here. Poison Creeper, 1. Enhanced Poison Creeper and Brutal Poison Creeper. Then we'll go down here again. Elemental Exposure, 1. Endless Tempest, 2. Hurricane, 1. Enhanced Hurricane. And Savage Hurricane. Then Neurotoxin, 1. Toxic Claws, 1. And Venom, mine is a 4 out of 3. So my item contribution gives me 1. I put 3 points into it. So max out your Envenom. Then we're going to go down here. Defiance, 3. Natural Disaster, 1. And Resonance, 3. Then Cataclysm, 1. Prime Cataclysm. And Supreme Cataclysm. Quick Shift, 1. Heightened Senses, 3. Natural Fortitude, 3. And then we're going to go down into Nature's Fury. And that's pretty much it. That's what you need for your skills. Obviously, again, like when you're cycling through your stuff and putting your points into your build, pay attention to your gear and factor that in. If you have any points missing or any points carrying over, because obviously my item contributions might be a little bit different from yours, because depending if you get maxed roll on your gear, right, versus not having maxed, then you might have to fluctuate a little bit. Because again, right, when you look at how much item contributions my gear gives me, And then last would be your Paragon. So first board. And just take a look at it zoomed out. Let's zoom in quickly just so you can kind of just, oops, sorry, get an idea. Okay. So here, start. We're gonna go here, 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 up, here. Grab all the blues in this area. Then up, go across, go up one. Then go back to this node here, go down, down. Grab the blues, grab prime. Then you're gonna grab here, put werewolf. So once you got werewolf here, then of course up, across, and then through to the next board. So once you're in this board here, this board is called the Inner Beast board. So just take a quick look. Go up like this. Go up like that. Sorry. This way. This way. This board obviously requires a little bit more points put into it. So let's start. So we're gonna go up, across. Sorry, up, across, up. 1 point here. Then up. Grab the rune, grab Undaunted. Then across. Up. 2 points over. Then up. Go across. Up. Grab Nimble. Grab the blue node here, and then go down, across, into the next board. Okay? Then we're gonna go back this way. So we're back in this area here. So across, up, across. Grab these blue ones, grab this guy. Go across, up, across to unlock the next board here. Then up, across, up, grab Tenacity. Grab the blues. And then up, across, up. Grab Havoc. Grab the blue, go across, go up. Across, up to this board unlock. Then go across, down. Grab the blue, down. Grab Slayer. So that pretty much covers, the center board here. So just give me a quick second here. Okay, so then we're going to go this board here just to make it a little bit easier. This board is Earth and Devastation. So this one doesn't require a lot of stuff, thank God. So just take a quick peek across. As you can see, it's not a lot. So you're going to go across, down. Protector rune is what you want. Then across, down, up. Grab Earth and Power. Grab the blue rune here. Then go across, then down. Then across, down for Slayer. And then down again. And then that pretty much is this one here. Let's just zoom in one more time just so you can kind of see. Yeah, so that one is now done. So let me just... Okay, then we're going to go to the up ones just because these ones don't require as much. So this one is called the Heightened Malice board. So let's... Pretty much you can see exactly. This is what you need for this board. So up, across, down, across, grab Sinking Fans, then go across, up. Grab Fang and Claw. That's the rune that you want there. Then across down to this little guy here. Grab this one here. Grab Natureborn. Then up, across, across. Then you're into the next board. And then this one here again is a very tiny one. So Constricting Tendrils. Doesn't require a lot. Very, very simple. So across, up. Across, up. You're going to grab Earth and Sky. Then you're going to go up, across. Then up Nature's Will. Then across to grab this one. And then when you go back to the rune, you're going to go across, up. Down for Courage. And then this blue one here. So again, that covers this one here. So then once we go back down into here, so then we're going to move on to our next board. This one is called Thunderstruck. So let's just, oops, sorry. So hard to like scan over here. Okay, so this one too doesn't require a lot of stuff. So you're gonna go across, across, down, 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 across, across. Down, grab Hubris, grab the blue node here, then go across, across. This one is the Shapeshifter rune. Then across, across, across. Then we're gonna go up, up, up. Grab this blue rune here, grab that blue, grab Deluge, and then grab this blue one here. Then go back here to go across, across, down, 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 into the next board. So then once you're in the next board, this one is a very, very small one. It's, sorry, where's the rune? This is the Ancestral Guidance board. So again, very, very small, very, very simple. So across, 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 down, down. Grab this blue guy here, go down here. Grab Spirit. So you want the Spirit rune here. Then across, 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 up, across, down. And that pretty much covers all of your Paragons. So again, let's just kind of hover over it just a little bit just so you can get a little bit of a better idea. So this is where you want your runes. There we go. So it's a little bit easier to kind of see everything when it's very tiny, right? But obviously the bigger boards is harder to see. So just kind of just trying to just scroll over just a little bit there to just help you just get an idea. Sorry, I'm just trying to like, I have a hard time moving the mouse whenever I'm trying to just show. So there we go. Okay. Then this one here. So you can see where you put your points. This one here. Easy peasy. Oh, sorry, let me just zoom out. And, yeah, sorry. So then, again, follow here. Go through, down to down. That one's done. And then this one too. There, so that pretty much covers your Paragon, skill trees, all of your stuff. So remember, so like, just an example, like, so Staff of Chrome, right, how it gives you your rank of claws. Just to show, like, the points, right, depending on the gear piece that you have, right, you might have, so here, 4 points of Earthen Bulwark, right, your gear pieces are all different. So let me just go to, here, let's go into the Helltide really quick, just so I can show you how the combat stuff works. I will be adding in a extra bonus into the video showing you the tier 100 dungeon, just to kind of show you an example of the damage versus no damage. So yes, in the dungeon I do die, that is of course, because this is what happens if you let your Bulwark like turn off. As long as Bulwark is on, you're pretty much unstoppable, hence why we call it the Immortal build. But if you mess up your Bulwark, obviously the higher tiers, you will get squished, right? So just here just to show, right? So with Bulwark on, as you can see, they pretty much can't really kill you, right? But then see how much damage you take in the minute we let Bulwark expire, right? So what you want to do is always keep Bulwark up at all times. But one thing I will add in, so we're going to do something here. Bulwark gets stronger the less HP you have. I'm not comfortable running it like that, so I tend to make sure that my HP is always maxed out, just because I feel more comfortable. But what you want is to have your HP roughly down to the bottom. Wait, sorry, there's too many monsters here. Down to the bottom where your HP starts flashing. So like whenever you have that red blood bubble that pops up around your HP, that's when you're gonna pop your Bulwark and you want to stay in that area. Okay, so see how it's starting to flash? So if you keep your HP flashing in that area and pretty much keep your Bulwark up, you're even stronger than normal. But again, obviously, like we said, like if you don't keep your Bulwark up, you will die. That's of course. But as long as your timing for Bulwark is down packed perfectly, you're pretty much Immortal. You won't die. The other skills on your bar, you almost don't even need to use them. This is why we call this like a one-handed build. So left click for your claw, right click for your bulwark. Your other hand can drink your coffee, whatever you want to do with it. Just, see? Just like that. Keep going. And then just keep hunting and just keep killing. Just like that. So, it is an amazing build. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So that is pretty much how Bulwark works. I'm just going to get out of here so I don't die. So yeah, let me know in the comment sections if you guys enjoy Bulwark. If you feel like Bulwark is not something for you, we do have Shred and Tornado build videos available as well, so you can check those out as well. I highly recommend, you know, giving Bulwark a chance. Like I said, it is very heavily reliant on the Staff of Crone, but if you've got the weapon, try it. I'm sure you will love it. So let me know in the comment sections what you think of the build, and if you if it becomes your favorite druid build. And until then, I will see you guys soon, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have fun not dying. Okay, so we're gonna do the Hoarfrost tier 100. I may regret this, but I think after that I'm gonna drop it back down to normal nightmares. I don't like that the monsters are poison affixed, but and also doing this first thing in the morning. Ugh. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just gonna ignore that. Ignore those as much as possible. Ooh! I love hitting the wrong button. When you get nervous and you're just like, button mash, button mash, button mash. Freaking corpse bow though. What is slowing me down right now? Outside of the poison. Okay, wait, give me. Okay. Couple of seconds here. Just try to like catch my breath here. We're also trying to check items, but these items just, they're not dropping as much as I would like. Oh crap. I kinda knew that was gonna happen. I didn't dodge fast enough there. Okay. That's okay though. Let's see, I swear some of these times there, this Bulwark is not proccing like it's supposed to. Yeah, like it's not... I'm having, like... Okay, wait, here. What is going on here with this? Are they canceling my bulwark? Is that what happens here? Maybe we got the wrong fixes here. I just want to loot my items, man. See? Again, that clan mauler. There's something going on here. Okay, I think I missed some of my items, right? Wait, sorry. Yeah. Because everybody says, supposedly, you get much better items on higher tier. Hello! But the testing that I was doing yesterday honestly felt like you really did not. Okay, I'm gonna just head over directly to the boss now. What's up, Quick Fix? Hey, Maxim. Keep in mind, so this boss is level 154. So see, the items were not very good. Again, no unique, nothing good. So it's kind of like, what is the point of doing tier 100, right? Kind of makes you go, mm-hmm. But just also just shows that as long as you don't potato too much, this build can cover a tier 100 dungeon pretty easy for the most part.